Well, although it hasn't felt like it lately, tomorrow is officially the first day of spring.
And this weekend in Cumberland County, Ashcombe Farm and Greenhouses is celebrating the season with a whole lot of plants and workshops and gardening tips.
Fox 43's Sedona Meadows joins us live at the farm in Monroe Township with more on their spring open house. Good morning, Sedona.
Good morning. We've been having such a great time this morning, just learning some expert tips about gardening going into the spring season, because I know that we have all been hoping for that warmer weather here soon. But yeah, this is really awesome. So Saturday and Sunday, they're going to be having that open house with experts. They're going to have hands-on workshops, and we got Elizabeth here with us. And you're actually going to be teaching one of the fun workshops. So tell us a little bit about what's going on right here. This is propagation.
Yes. So one of the classes that we're doing this year, this is a brand new class. It's a DIY propagation station. So anybody who signs up for this class will be taking home one of these propagation jars where they'll leave with some cuttings, but then it's also a great tool to use as they're taking cuttings of their own plants. We're going to give them tips and tricks about how to take those cuttings, make more of their house plants, and they'll get to decorate it with lots of different colorful stones of their choice and learn more about that process of propagation.
That is so fun. So for those that may not know, what propagation really is, what is that?
Yeah, so propagation is basically the act of making more of something. So we use propagation a lot to refer to houseplants specifically, and how you take cuttings of things. Propagation can be done by cuttings. It can be done by other types of rooting. There's lots of different ways. For this class, we're going to look specifically at water propagation, where you take a plant and it grows roots just in water. These have been rooting with a little help of a rooting hormone to help those roots become big and strong. So we'll talk more about that in the class too.
That is pretty cool. So walk us through this process. So obviously we've got the fun stones over here. It's going to look so pretty with that.
So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get some of these stones and we're going to put it on the bottom of your container. So these are glass jars. So we've got a couple stones in here. We'll have whole array of options for that. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to get your top on. This helps keep your cuttings stable. And then we're going to pull out some healthy cuttings. So we've got some good roots on that. The white roots are exactly what we want to see. That is new growth there.
Nice.
And we're going to pop them in here. Tuck those roots in, and then you're going to add the water and you're good to go. You can stick multiple in there like I have in here. And so then over time, it's going to fill out with even more roots. As you can see, this one has been going for a couple months now where it's getting these really strong roots going.
Super healthy. Yeah, that's amazing. Okay, so for those that do want to come to the open house this weekend, what do they need to know? Because there is a lot going on.
Yes, there is lots of things happening, from expert sessions to more workshops like this and more. We've got double points for all of our loyalty customers. We've got 10% off all gift cards. There's raffle baskets. There's a lot happening. All of these details and more can be found at ashcombe.com/springopenhouse.
Awesome. Perfect. Well, thank you so much, Elizabeth. And before we go, we obviously cannot ignore these beautiful cats. We got Poppy over here. She's cleaning herself this morning. She's a little busy. They've been watching a squirrel over here. So Jackie, Gabby, it's been so much fun just getting to hang out with the plants, hang out with the flowers. We've got Pepper and Pickles that are just watching the squirrel from this tree. We heard a thump earlier. So they've been having a great morning. We've been having a great morning. You got to come check out the open house.
How cute are all the cats? You've got to be in heaven this morning, Sedona. You loving it out there?
I am. Absolutely am.
I figured as much. Thanks so much. Some great tips for people at home. We appreciate it.